Recently, more and more of you viewers keep asking me why I don't invest on Mintos, so in this video I will share my thoughts on Mintos in 2023 and the reasons why I don't invest there. I invested on Mintos from August 2017 to July 2020, which gives me roughly about 3 years of experience with Mintos. As of today, I still have a small amount in recovery which I didn't manage to sell in time. Before 2020, Mintos was one of the best performing platforms for P2P investors in Europe. Unfortunately, at the beginning of 2020, the trajectory started to change. The platform introduced additional extensions for already issued loans, which was a breach of their own terms and conditions at that time. Their terms said that a retrospective change could not be done if it puts investors in a disadvantageous position. Loan extensions don't present any advantage for investors as they limit liquidity and increase the risk. Mintos did not care and changed the terms as they saw fit. This was a red flag for me, and I gradually exited the platform, which turned out to be a good decision as Mintos, its lenders, started defaulting and buyback and group guarantees were not honored. As of today, there are at least 152 million of funds in recovery, 37 million in pending payments, representing around 38% of Mintos loans under management. This means that if you have a broadly diversified portfolio and you have been investing on Mintos for a few years, at least 38% of your funds are in limbo and you don't know if and when you can access them. The longer it takes to recover the funds, the higher the risk of losing your hard-earned money. Even Mintos is confident that investors will end up losing millions after the recovery procedures are over. While Mintos is now regulated as an investment firm in Latvia, it does not increase the safety of your investments. In 2023, Mintos is an investor acquisition platform to fund high-risk unsecured loans. If you accept the poor performance of Mintos, its loan book, and don't plan to rely on the promoted buyback obligations and group guarantees, then you can go ahead and invest on Mintos. In my opinion, there are only 3 types of investors who turn a profit on the platform: the ones who are lucky, the ones who are very picky about their loans, or people with insider information. I don't consider myself to be a gambler, and I also don't have time to analyze the limited information about the lenders funding loans on Mintos, nor do I have the access to any insider information. But based on the platform's track record and the performance over the last 3 years, I cannot recommend Mintos for beginners as the monitoring and research of lenders isn't worth it. Mintos is a good example that being a big player in the industry doesn't mean that it's the best platform. Now, we have to acknowledge that the global pandemic and the war in Ukraine are events that were outside of the platform's control. These events helped, however, to expose the platform's flaws and approach to risk management. Unfortunately, most of Mintos' its revenue comes from the commissions that lenders pay to Mintos. The platform was not profitable in the past few years, and since the funding volumes dropped significantly, the platform will be earning even lower fees. The only goal of Mintos in the near future is going to be to raise more funds to eventually turn a profit, and based on the current performance of the loan book, I'm not sure that investors will be keen to invest even more money while having millions stuck in recoveries. I cannot speak for everyone, but I think that Mintos is a waste of time for most investors. There are far better platforms with a long track record and reliable guarantees. But hey, that's just my opinion. You are entitled to have your own, and perhaps you like the platform. Either way, if you want to get more insights into the best rated P2P lending platforms, head over to P2P Empire, inform yourself about the latest news, and calculate the expected profit with our P2P lending calculator. Let me know in the comments below about your experience with Mintos and whether you are currently investing on that platform. If you like this type of content, you would like to see more, hit the like button and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.